Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Layla here. In all seriousness, I have lashes, as you might be able to see. I don't know how they look on camera. They don't look so good in real life. I couldn't be bothered to put on thicker lashes, so I put on my magnetic lashes, which I am having a bit of trouble with. If anyone has some tips on like how you can work magnetic lashes to be a little less sort of harder to apply, then please do let me know, because I'm really struggling with them. Anyway, I'm trialing them out again, and I don't know if you can see, I hope you can't see, but it is kind of hanging off a little bit, so we're just going to ignore that. Today I am going to be doing a gel removal tutorial for you guys. I know like we're in lockdown at the moment, you can't get to your nail bar, you might have some gel still left over before lockdown. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you how to professionally remove them. I actually have trained as a nail technician quite recently. Throughout this time last year actually, I did training as a nail technician. I don't actually do nails anymore, but I do have all the training still, so I know exactly sort of all the tips and tricks and everything you need to do to sort of safely remove your gels. So if you are interested in learning how to do that, then just go ahead and keep watching. Wow, it's been a hot minute since I've recorded a voiceover, but here we are again with our gel removal tutorial today. So as you can see, I've got a little bit of chipping on these nails. The colour, if you're curious, is Tiramisu for 2. It's an OPI colour. So yeah, a little bit of chipping on the nails, but overall they last really well. I'm really happy with them. And you can probably get away with like a 3-week mark if you're careful. Mine usually lasts about 2, but that's because I do a lot of work with my hands anyway, just around the house and things. So the first thing you'll need for your quick gel removal is a towel just to lay down on your surface. This is really important because, as you can see, we're also using acetone, and acetone can stain. You'll also need to use some kitchen foil. You'll need a buffer and a nail file. I also have these nail wraps, which is basically just tin foil, so you don't need them, but I had them in my kit anyway, so I'm just going to use them. And you'll also need some cotton rounds or lint-free wipes. Lint-free wipes are the best, but they're not necessary. So to start, I'm just going to be buffing off the top layer of the paint with my nail file. You want to do this with the nail file and not the buffer, because the nail file is just a little bit harder, so it will take that top layer off a lot quicker. And this is what your nails should look like once you've buffed off that layer. So the next thing you want to do is take your tin foil. If you are using tin foil, you'll need to rip them up into strips so that they're sort of small enough that they can go around your nail. You then want to take your lint-free wipe or cotton round and just put a dab of acetone on. It does need to be acetone and not nail polish remover, because nail polish remover won't be strong enough to remove the gel. You then just want to place that in the middle of the tin foil or nail wrap, and you need to then wrap it around your entire nail. You want to make sure it goes around quite tight, as I'm doing here, to make sure that acetone really sinks into the gel. I also like to twist it at the end and just wrap it under. Now you want to repeat this on all of your fingers, but as you'll be able to see, it does start getting harder as you get onto sort of your latter fingers, just because you're sort of trying to do it with half tin foiled fingers, which is quite a skill in itself, I have to say. If you are on your own, it is possible to do it. I have done it before, but you can also get someone to help you as well. Now, as you come onto your next hand, you will need somebody to help you. As I said, if you do have someone that can help you, it is really easy to do it yourself. You can see me struggling a bit here. It's just not possible to do it with those burrito fingers. It just doesn't work. So I roped in my partner to help me with this one. It's so simple that anyone can really do it. They just have to wrap it around your fingers as so. If you don't have anyone there, that's also fine. You can just do one hand at a time. So wrap one hand and then take them off, and then wrap the other hand. It obviously will just take a little bit longer. Once you've got all those on, you want to set a 10-minute timer, and you'll just need to keep them on for 10 minutes. Once the 10 minutes is up, you can remove them, and your nails should look something like this. You want to be able to see the gel peeling off. You then want to take your cuticle pusher and start gently sort of encouraging the paint off your nail. You don't want to start pushing it too hard because that's where the damage happens, but you want it to be hard enough that the paint does sort of flake off. In most cases, it's usually quite easy to get this off. The paint usually does just flake away. I seem to be having a little bit of trouble here. Potentially I didn't leave my nail wraps on for too long, but you can always put your nail wraps back on if need be and leave them on for a little bit longer. Once you've peeled them all away, you can also use the nail file again just to buff away any extra bits that might need taking off. And then just to finish, I like to use my normal nail buffer just to buff away any ridges or marks of the nail that have been caused by the gels. And once complete, your nails should look something like this, and they should be back to normal again. And that was the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new, and I hope it was helpful in some way for you. If you did like it, then please do give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment and subscribe, share the love, and yeah, check out my links below for all my other socials as well. I am also going to be doing a gel application video that'll be on my channel next week, so look out for that if you want to learn how to reapply those gels. And if there's any other nail tutorials that you want me to do as well, please do let me know. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next week. Bye!